Hi everyone, today I'm very excited to show you my implementation of a paint application on the PSOC 5 and TFT LCD display. What it can do is do a basic paint functionality using the joystick, but also it has some other features that you'll find in other paint applications such as color selection, brush size selection, the ability to draw shapes like rectangles and circles. It has a fill tool and it has a stroke undo. So I'm just going to go through and demo all of those features, and I hope you enjoy. So I'll start off with the most basic level feature here. I'm going to zoom in on the display, but as you can see, these switches up here are to help select the color and the size, and this is a paintbrush, rectangle, circle, and fill. And then additionally, there's a button on the PSOC for undoing, so when we get to that. But for now, I'm going to zoom in on the screen just so that the lighting fixes itself, and we'll go from there. So right now, as you can see, I have the black brush selected, and there's a 1 pixel cursor on the screen. If I press the button, I can draw some shapes, and yeah, I can change the brush size. So let's go to that one there. It's a little bit bigger, and they get bigger than that too. So here's the biggest one, and yeah, so that's basic painting. There's color selection using some of the other buttons up here. So here's a yellow brush, and we can do a red brush. And yeah, also change the size by accident on that one, I think, maybe. But that is that. And then just to demo the undo feature, if I wanted to say undo that last red stroke that I just did, I press the button. Let's just zoom out. I press the button on the PSOC up here, and when I press it, what happens is this top bar up here turns red to indicate that it's currently undoing the last stroke, and then it has to go scan all the pixels and find which ones were part of the last stroke. So it takes a second, and then when it's ready again, that bar turns black, and then we can paint again. So now I'm going to reset it just so I can demo shape drawing. So we'll start off with a rectangle. There, focus looks good. As you can see, it shows you that where the corners of the rectangle are going to be. Then you can release to draw, and then we'll switch up the color here. Let's go to let's go to cyan. We'll switch to circle mode. And we'll switch the brush size too. Why not? We'll go 1 wide brush. So this is defined by a center and a point on it. So there's that. Don't know how the colors aren't showing up as well on the recording as they are in person, but I promise they're good. And now I will do a fill. So let's fill it with yellow. I think that would look good. So I've got to find that color right there and press to fill it. And there it is. Yeah, so I think that's all the features. I hope you enjoyed.